Captain Diedrich.
Reporting.
We've been hearing some interesting tales of your exploits the past few months. It is the purpose of this court-martial to lay out some more of the facts. So, about a month ago, you were put on assignment to retrieve a unidentified object. Love military censorship. What can you tell us happened on that mission?
We were intercepted by some raiders.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They give us trouble.
Yes.
And they made off with the egg.
So you do not have the egg in your possession at this moment?
No.
If that's the case, now, you made some other unscheduled stops from then till now. What can you tell us about Alfheim?
We had reason to believe that,
Really tall people there.
yes, there were tall people there.
Okay.
We had reason to believe that the raiders had passed through there, and we were tracking them.
Aren't I making up pancakes as well? They wouldn't let me make them in the street.
Well,
They're very strict there.
making illegal pancakes is a very serious infraction.
We
I
had
like
some
your
difficulties
pancakes.
with the local enforcement.
Can you explain the difficulties?
They all fucking use sunman.
They're pretty racist.
Okay. Can you elaborate on their racism, please?
I didn't see a single gift.
They didn't like the fact that I was an orc. They treated me differently.
There's really shadowy creatures there too.
Well, that is unconscionable.
We got to know the military stand-up organization.
We would never be racist here.
Ever.
You don't believe in girls?
In the military? Nah.
Listen, here where we spread managed democracy. we're very inclusive.
The managed part is to get rid of the racism.
Oh no! No! That's where we draw the line. Oh my god. Sorry.
Now, there have been other stops along the way towards where we find ourselves today. What else?
Libraries. I'm a big reader.
I don't believe you. It's against the
Sometimes I
rule.
don't believe myself.
You understand? Oh, wait, you're a civilian. Okay.
I am, yeah.
Well,
Thank you for noticing.
why are you here? Who let this person in?
He's part of my crew.
Yeah. It's okay.
Of course.
You have
they did.
civilians
Part
on
of
your
the
crew?
Civilian's a strong word I would also use to describe me, but it's, yeah.
Explain that to me.
Isn't it part of section 3.4156 that we're allowed
789.0?
789.0 that we're allowed to bring on crew to assist in a mission, especially when we're so short-staffed lately?
You call me contractor, right? So you've been calling
Yeah,
me
the contract. Is
Well,
that not the case?
It's unusual in a situation where apparently you have no reason to have them. You need their help for some raiders, you said?
Yes. This is a special group of raiders.
They're looking for a lost art.
Yeah.
Some raiders of the lost art. Sounds serious.
Oh.
Sounds serious. It's like a little bit too serious.
It really
In
is.
fact, you're unpunked. That's his camera.
It's me,
That's a
Grace
camera.
Lexi
That's a
Kutcher.
camera.
I am, in fact, the camera.
You could just
That's
see,
a camera.
I got your asses.
you could just see like
Oh my
Finn
God.
looking off into the distance, 1,000 yards. Like,
You just gave us classified military information. Find us next time on Space Punk.
I made TV.
Woo!
cut the camera. Those guys are
Oh,
What is next
I did it. I'm gonna get my own show.
50,000 gold, I'll stop.
We're gonna get Admiral Cocktoast the next tune in next year.
Tune in next year.
Yeah, because he's dead. Because he dies. It takes a while to come back from that.
Fucking cinnamon challenge hits us again.
Dies for the cinnamon challenge.
I can't believe he got him.
Which celebrity's next? We've had Tony Hawk. We've had
Actually, I don't think.
Not on. That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on stream.
You had Fantasy Tony Hawk yet?
We had a fantasy Tony Hawk interaction that was
Are you telling
quite
me I need to
spicy.
get
In our home game, yeah, it was a spicy one.
It was a
Are you
spicy.
telling me I need to get on Instagram and Twitter and be like, hey, Tony Hawk, want to come be Fantasy Tony Hawk?
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh my god, yes. I would love to meet
Yeah.
Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, he
I don't
did.
know if I'm cool enough.
Yeah, I mean, is anybody in the world?
I don't know, I've heard nobody
Honestly.
recognizes him, so
I'd recognize
people
you.
would be like, why do you have that random dude on your show?
Nate recognizes Tony Hawk so fast that when Tony Hawk was on The Masked Singer and he removed the mask and everybody kind of went, Nate immediately was like, that's Tony Hawk.
Oh, I thought it was
See,
starting
Mr.
out as like
Hawk?
a your mama joke. Your mama, like Nate recognizes Tony Hawk so fast that I thought it was supposed to be like a mama.
See, Mr. Hawk, that's why you should be on your show. Because Nate recognizes
The
you
funniest part about
instantly.
that entire thing is that they're literally looking at him as they say it. Like, oh, Hawk, like that skateboarder. Uh-huh. What's he doing nowadays? Pretty much this. I mean, considering that right now he's probably like, what,
50.
50 almost?
I believe in
He's
your
definitely
skateboarding
hungry.
prowess.
Is
I
he?
don't want to
Mr.
get things.
Hawk.
I don't want to get anything wrong.
He's my dad.
He's 15 years older than me?
He's my dad's age. God. His favorite thing about skateboarding is that it's ageless.
Can I you Ian McKellen?
Pick up that board and grind, Ian. Sir.
Sir, yeah.
I think we interrupted.
Yeah, we did.
We're sponsored by not Tony Hawk, Dice Legion.
Damn it. Why aren't we sponsored by Tony Hawk?
Yet.
You know,
Yet. We'll get there.
there's a yet at
lifelong
the
dream
end of
was.
that sentence.
Tony Hawk, reach out.
If we put skateboarding in it, Tony Hawk will be all over it.
Touch feet.
I feel like I have to at Tony Hawk when this
You do?
releases. Anyway,
I think you
Since
should add
we
Tony Hawk every
can't-
time we release a
Yeah.
video, just so you can watch it.
Tony, watch!
Tony Hawk, please.
since we can't get you a discount on skateboards, I don't think Tony Hawk sells skateboards either. So anyway,
It's responsible.
use our code Lizards to get a discount on Dice.
That includes you, Tony.
My credentials,
That's
I've
fair.
done a single kickflip in my life.
I think
I
I
have
stood
not.
on a skateboard once. I was really bad at
I
it.
literally
Tony,
did a
don't
kickflip
hit-
and was like, that's it, I peaked. And
Don't
I
hit me,
stopped.
bum over scooter guy.
No.
Buy Dice!
No, my,
Blade.
actually my
Laser.
skateboard broke like 2 weeks later.
Razor.
Razor? No, my ankles can't handle that. Anyway, Dice Legion.
Dice.
You know what won't make you fall down and break your bones? Probably. Dice from Dice Legion.
Unless
Just
you-
use them as cover.
Unless it falls off the table, you have to go get it, and then you trip and fall. And
Yeah.
This is why
I know what
we
property,
should-
so we won't be liable.
you-
I can show
You
you
take
something
the
that will
cinnamon
break
challenge.
your bones.
Oh yeah, that will break bones.
This beautiful monstrosity.
I don't think you're going to be able to buy that from Dice Legion, but you can buy beautiful handmade dice accessories, stickers, pins, rolling trays, necklaces, keychains, so many cool, awesome
Just-
things.
Just listen to the drop of this thing.
If you get some dice that look like cinnamon, don't eat them.
Salt.
Or do.
Nothing to do with Dice Legion. Just buy dice. Use the code Lizards for a discount.
Hey, back to
It
you.
has a little bit to do with dice. Dice Legion, because they have dice to buy.
But not that dice.
Okay.
We're so good at this.
Oh, you mean the thump one? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so good at this. Take us to the intro. Welcome to Roots of Yggdrasil, presented by Lizard Location. Stop pointing at me, you absolute degenerates.
Don't talk to the audience like that.
I will not. They will like it. Welcome back from the fucking fake court-martial. It's been, like, so long since we did that. Because these people are absolute monsters. But last time on Roots of Yggdrasil, we were able to escape, not unscathed, from the collapsing body of a horror terror that basically became a black hole, and tried to swallow the ship, and it almost successfully killed Mary. But fortunately, someone told me that 10s are actually a save on death checks, which I always figured it was like a 50-50, but apparently it's like a 55% chance to succeed on death checks. So there you go. Baby game for babies.
Yeah.
Anyway, after some excellent imagery from Mary and some pretty good rolls from everybody involved, they were able to survive and make their way towards Svartalfheim. But we ended on this long rest. So after they took the long rest, we ended. So let's pick up right where we left off. Guys, what do you do?
Oh,
I just feel like
was
we
playing
should-
the bagpipes, so it opens with.
Yeah.
And that's how you coming out of a long rest is the end of a bagpipe song?
Well, because I only sleep for 4
4
hours,
hours,
so then I
yeah.
play bagpipes for another 4 hours.
Okay, so no one else got a short rest or a long rest.
Well,
I go up
Because
on
you-
deck so nobody can hear me.
Yeah,
We
and-
established this last time.
And I at least have good muffling.
And we
in mine,
also
so-
said that I
On
don't.
the ship.
I'm unbothered because it
Well,
is the different ships in the world.
Yeah, but it was a really big ship.
Actually,
so if I go
the
on
thing is,
deck.
you have soundproofing in your room that doesn't prevent noise from coming in.
Yeah.
It only prevents noise going out.
It depends on the soundproofing.
I'm a physics person.
As an
I
architect,
insist that we do not discuss that.
as an
okay.
architect that designs soundproof walls,
I just want to say, I feel
it
like
probably prevents it from coming.
I get what both you're saying, but the bigger you undersold the prosciutto.
I undersold it?
Yeah, I'm just saying in the recap, the prosciutto was the real MVP.
The warm.
If you saw the photo of
I didn't
Mary
under-
having warm
I
prosciutto
didn't
online,
under
you'd
oversell
agree.
anything. You shoved some warm prosciutto and cheese into some
I'm
dead
just saying
girl's
in the
mouth.
recap, the real MVP that got Mary out of that, it was prosciutto.
It was warm.
Let's not undersell
Dry
it.
prosciutto.
Would you prefer it to be wet?
Yes.
Would you like someone to wet your prosciutto for you?
Yes. Y'all dry ass mouth.
Like, how wet is wet? I've never considered prosciutto to be particularly moist.
No,
Sandwiches.
yeah,
I
which,
feel like
which is
we're
why
losing.
you put stuff on it to make it
I
moist.
feel like we're losing the audience.
I thought we were
Losing
just
the
talking
room.
about prosciutto, not like a prosciutto sandwich.
We're losing the room.
I get you. I
The
get
room
you.
is already
Captain,
injected. We're-
What are we doing here?
Eating prosciutto.
Yeah, we're
No
we're,
more.
No,
we're
it's long rest. I
talking,
made different
we're
sounds
talking
today.
about the
Today's roast beef and cheddar.
we're talking about the
Wet roast
hypothetical consumption of prosciutto. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, everybody.
Who doesn't love a wet hoagie?
Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, good. Follow us next time, where we'll try again. Alright, so you guys all took a long rest? Y'all press the button on your character sheets?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And I no longer have the maximum hit point deduction, which is nice.
That
For the
is
shadow
nice.
people.
Yeah, that is nice. It has been a long time since you took a long.
Yeah.
That must have been tired as dicks.
3 encounters.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Was I tired? I wonder.
Did you know that that's kind of like why they balance the game around is
Yeah.
more than one encounter per long rest? I know a lot of people don't know that, but like that is how the game is supposed to work.
So, Captain, are we almost there? I know you've never been there before, but I'm sure you. Are we there yet?
No.
Dum.
Terrible.
So stupid.
Finn eats himself off.
You thought Raleigh was gonna die first.
We're just fucking flying through the.
Yeah. Okay. If no one else, you guys want to do anything for your long rest? Anything specific? Any?
Beef
Sleep.
and cheddar.
Also, don't
RoY
you-
wants to fucking sleep for sure.
Am I supposed to have a point of exhaustion?
You do have a point of exhaustion, but I figured that it would go away once you do the long rest anyway, so
Okay.
I didn't feel the need to really. If you guys had said, okay, no, we're not going to long rest, we're just going to keep going, then I would have said, yes, you have a point of exhaustion. But as it stands, you're fine.
Cool. Then
What?
yeah, I double sleep because
Double sleep.
Discount double week.
What?
buy one get one sleep.
Dang. I wish I could get that.
Oh, look, I'm
Right.
standing. I'm messing up the whole camera.
Where are you? Oh, look like you're sitting.
You're so thin.
Man, if I could get a BOGO on sleep every time. Anyway. As you guys cruise along the wild space run towards Svartalfheim.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what's funny about
Sounds like fart.
it. Yep. That's it.
Bogey didn't say.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, we're starting this session
Rather late.
rather late. 10:45.
It's not late. Ow.
Warp in as Svartalfheim comes into focus. Bright white star behind a planet that has this dark outline, but a vibrant red glow as it goes towards the middle. And you can see it almost pulse with this red energy. It would be a time to take in that visual and appreciate it. Unfortunately, it is currently being bombarded, and by yes, I mean the entire planet, in a massive meteor shower. Streaks of blue are flying through this atmosphere. Comets of icy cold are blasted by your ship almost at an unbelievable degree. Everyone is going to make a dexterity saving throw. As one of the comets rams into the Howling Corsair.
Do I see it coming?
Make a perception check. It's going rather quickly.
Probably not. That was a 8.
Nope, it is going too quickly, and you guys are like all kind of looking at it like, oh, interesting, and then you realize too late that you are in danger. John first.
11.
Oh,
Harry.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I didn't know if I had that thing yet. 19.
3.
The DC was 14.
Ruh-roh.
I don't
Anybody?
think a 3 makes it.
Yeah, I don't think it does either. Everyone who does not make this save is knocked prone as a comet rams into the ship. And, as you guys kind of like come to, like you kind of like shake your head before you can get up, you look up and see this massive arm break away from the comet. A second arm as it hoists itself up. A head pops out of it, and these burning, glowing, cold fire eyes burn at you. And you don't hear a scream as much as you experience the scream in your mind.
Ugh. That's my job.
But your job now is to roll for initiative.
I just woke up.
Bitch.
Ah, no, fucking bed.
Son of a fucking bitch.
If only I ever rolled better on initiative.
Sakura, you're son of a fucking bitch.
It seems like a daughter.
No, it's a.
It's a
I'm
meme.
aware.
I'm Mario.
But
I'm
if
here
I
for
ruin
the
the meme,
memes.
isn't that better?
Alright, it's bad.
Mario.
A pizza pie.
It's a meme, I'm Mario.
This reference is getting out of hand.
So there's one game that we play where somebody got a crown. Is that this game?
Way to be on top.
Yes, it is.
I swear I wrote it down.
You have
somewhere.
the crown.
I
It's in the. It should be in the treasure trove of our Discord, by the way. If you want to look at it.
That's hot stuff. I never look at our Discord. That's
Yeah, maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe you should.
I look at other people's Discords because I'm our social media manager. Sorry.
Wow, so you're dropping the ball on us? Cool.
You hear this?
I do hear that. Yeah, it's
I'm gonna hit a
a.
button. I don't know what it's supposed to do.
What?
Oh, condition.
Well, put prone down as your.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
I'm no
There
longer
it is.
grappled. Fuck you.
Hey, cool. I found it.
Oh, it shows the symbol. So look, it looks like I fell.
Great.
Now I've screenshotted it, so I will always remember.
It rolled a natural 20 on its initiative, so that'll be fun.
I don't like that.
If it's a good thing I'm not doing
Yeah.
John's rules, otherwise it would be going twice.
I don't like that name.
Mary, what's your actually? Let's do it the way we always do it. Anybody over 20?
That'd be me. 22.
That'd be me. So you actually will be going before it.
Fuck it, so.
Okay. At 22. 15 and up.
15.
15 for Raleigh. Parentheses not dead.
Yep. Somehow.
Scratches
Thank you, cold cuts.
We got white out.
Cold cut saved a life today.
Wow, Horsehead saved my life.
Boar's Shout out to Boar's Head. Reach out for us for a collab, please.
Thank you, Publix, for having your subs on sale today.
Thanks, Pub Subs.
10 and above.
10.
Oh no. Why is it always?
Why are you the Ashley Johnson of the group?
Because Ashley Johnson is a wonderful person.
I mean,
implied.
if you could be the Ashley Johnson of your group, you should.
Yeah.
Love Ashley Johnson. Anyway,
What'd you get?
I was waiting till you asked.
Okay.
4.
Oh my god. Fantastic.
He looked at me like, why haven't you already said the number? Because nobody asked.
Me?
You hadn't asked. No, John did.
Oh, okay.
You hadn't asked yet, and you also hadn't said under 5.
Yeah.
I had an inquisitive look about me.
John was being a dick about it.
That's another way of saying inquisitive.
I don't know that that's true.
I don't know if it's true either.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know what
I don't know anything.
Yeah, same.
All I know is that I know nothing.
I don't know, dick is shit.
Philosophical.
You should know Dick.
No.
Dick's a good guy.
Wait.
Wait. You have fun with Dick.
Wait.
Wait. Alright. Golem.
What did Dick do to Jane?
Alright. Alrighty.
Oh, shit.
Get ready to get speared by a gigantic ice golem.
You know, if there's one thing I enjoy,
What?
That was my nickname in college.
enjoy
Speared
or
by an ice golem?
Or one thing.
Get ready to be speared by it.
That's a long
Oh.
nickname, man.
I didn't choose it. The girls did. And the boys.
The girls chose you to be ready to be getting speared.
Yes, that's exactly what I called him.
Okay.
Yeah, God.
It's also our safe word. Get ready to be speared by an ice giant.
That's not
Okay.
it. That's a terrible safe word.
It's kind of long.
Get ready to all
You mess up one word, you're already dead by the time you try it again.
You said the metal of this was creaking when Hoagie was walking around on it?
Yeah, but that's underneath. Because he was below deck.
Yeah.
It's gonna it's,
specifically the systems.
Systems and sensory.
Yeah.
Yes, so the ship's metal.
No.
yes, the ship is metal.
I can't emphasize enough how much systems and sensors
Yep.
are not ASMR.
Anyway, speaking of space ore and rocks and shit, you're fighting a golem. You're not fighting a golem. You're fighting like a living comet because I think that's baller as fuck.
It is baller.
The night of the living comet.
It's about to be a dying comet.
Yeah. That's the end.
More like comet.
We got him.
Hoagie, you're up. I'm not proud of it.
Okay, I'm gonna take bonus action to attach my rail extension.
Mhm.
So that'll be that, and then I'll take 2 shots at that guy. Does he seem friendly?
The psychic scream in your brain says no.
Alright.
That being said, feel free to talk to it. Don't let me and my silly closed worldview affect you and your amazing open-mindedness.
Alright, first shot. I had to double check. Reckless is only for melee, so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
14.
14 to hit does not hit.
That's my first shot as I have the extension off, and I'm sure it probably just like hits the actual meteor, but not.
Yeah, like you hit it, but it's just like.
Yeah.
Ting.
Second shot is a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Okay. So that is 1d12.
Do you do any special judge with your weapon masteries?
Not with Vex. If you hit, you have advantage on my next attack roll. Yeah, so I can use Vex from that. Thank you for reminding me on that. So that's going to be
Good looking out.
13 damage. I believe it is, just double checking for you, piercing damage from the gun.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add my Astral Spark.
Okay.
That should make it 3 force damage on top of that.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay.
Yes, this first one kind of just, ricochets off. Second one, I'm going to aim for maybe like a little groove inside, where the the cracks kind of form together, and just kind of pierce one in there.
Yeah, you get in there and like a little like chunk of him blows off.
Yeah.
Stuff, baby.
Reload, and that'll be my turn.
All right, next up is Mr. Golem. He's going to take at the beginning of his turn, he summons some silly things. Some little silly guys.
So yeah, the
4. Okay. Summons 1d4 little guys.
You son of a bitch.
Hee 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 hee. Ha 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 ha. Hoo 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 hoo. I'm still here. Haha. Hey everybody. How's it going?
Ah! Jesus Christ, where'd you come from?
We can also help you put the
Oh, he's
guys down.
Oh no, my arm. Oh no. Here we go. Let's go. Do 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 do.
Where the hell's that arm coming from?
Do 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 do. That's what she said. Do 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 do.
Huh?
Wait.
Oh God! Where did you come from?
Was that your boobs?
Yes.
Man, they're magnificent.
He's gone again.
I'm a magician.
Oh, there he is.
Hello again. And I will request you to help me to move them around, because I'm not going to do this every time it's my turn, but yeah.
This chair is not positioned correctly.
Take your boobs.
Ugh! I mean,
Alright, so we've got...
I didn't need that. It's trash. Thank you for getting me my trash, baby.
You're welcome.
What are husbands for?
I think it's time for me to be able to see the board.
What?
Alright. So...
Oh wow, that's really different.
So, what do these guys look like? Do they look like the same construction?
Basically what it looks like is, on the beginning of his turn, these, like a trail, like a comet trail comes down, and like little bits of ice land around him, and then crystallize and form into these small creatures that basically, like, almost don't have a head, but there's like limbs, kind of like,
They're
Like-
like little pebble versions.
they're like
of the
little
big
fractals
comet.
almost, like
Okay.
little elemental looking things.
Are they, so they're made of ice as well. Are they gnome size, would you say? Or are they like
They're
smaller?
small.
Okay.
They're smaller than a gnome.
Okay.
They're like little things.
Okay. Like dogs.
Like this much.
So you're telling me ice knife won't
Yeah.
work?
Like I would classify them as tiny if you would like a actual classification in Dungeons and Dragons terms.
But all my spells are icy.
Cool.
Good.
All right. So the first thing they are going to do is can I get that one's going to cast fog cloud on the entire party.
Okay. Do you have a circle?
I don't have the things here. They're over there.
I do. How big is it?
I think it's the same size as Fireball.
Oh, shit.
That guy right there. You're asking me to grab it.
Yes.
What does fog cloud do?
Fog cloud. Conjuration. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on the point within range. The sphere spreads around corners and the area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a wind or moderate or greater speed disperses it. It's a 20 radius.
So everything but the enemies, or they can be in it too?
They can be in it as well.
Okay, so
Just make sure it gets everybody.
He wants it to get me as well.
I want to get. It's gonna get all you guys. Just put it on top. Put it like on top of the thing.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
There you go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It might fall, but let's just know that everybody's under
Yeah,
it.
that works.
There you go.
No.
That's fair. Okay.
where's
so-
one of those hovering platforms?
Also,
also over there. I don't have anything over
I
here.
could prop it up with that
Yes,
hovering
gold maps.
platform.
I'm a little impotent boy over here. There's got nothing over here.
you just get to tell us what you want, and we'll
Are
craft
you
it for you.
impotent?
No. Shut up.
That's a choice.
It was
of
a
words.
joke.
That's
Okay.
a choice of words.
Bro, chill out.
I'm just saying. I'm not the one
That
that.
does not know that.
Was it a great choice of words? No. Do I regret it? Yes. But is it accurate to the situation? Maybe. Alright?
No.
I know what I'm doing.
I don't got nothing over here.
Okay, I lied. Only sometimes do I know what I'm doing. What, you want the little
That's
tiny
what
one?
I think that's what Mary's asking
Yes.
How about
Fine.
useless?
Do
Is
you
that,
want a
is that
slightly larger one?
for. You
No.
probably. Okay.
useless little
See,
guy?
that one's too large.
Oh, she's just gonna do that.
Oh, it is too large.
You want that?
This one will be too tall. I'm so glad
We're doing great.
Well, what?
You just call me piano child.
This is.
That's so.
There you go. That would work.
Yeah,
Just like
works.
that.
It just
Put
works.
this whole stand together and everything.
I'm gonna go with
A bigger box.
this little tiny guy is in the cloud.
Okay. They can all be in the cloud. It's fine.
I think it's just that.
They don't have eyes anyway, so.
Oh. Well, spoilers.
Luckily, they are the little ice elementals that could and will not be dissuaded by the fact they don't have eyes. And the other three will come up and attack the person closest to them. And by other three, I mean the one to the farthest of my right, closest to Mary, is the one who just cast the fog cloud.
Okay.
So the other three will be moving
So the
towards.
two on my side, and then
Yes.
Okay, cool.
How much towards?
They have a movement speed of, I believe, 30 feet.
So they can get that. They can get this. Yeah.
So.
So they have a fly speed of 30 feet.
Oh yeah.
Easy peasy for them.
This one rolls up to
Are
Raleigh.
you able to reach those two right now?
No, I can reach them.
You got them? Okay.
Are they all in the same initiative?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Group initiative.
I'm putting them all in the same as the
Okay.
the Comets initiative because they are summons of his.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not great in this spot
Oh,
because my
baby,
boobs
hello,
really
my
prevent
honey,
me from
hello,
doing
my
anything.
ragtime gal.
If I
Throw
lean
me a
forward, my
kiss by
whole
light.
desk goes everywhere.
Baby, my heart's on fire.
I'm not really sure how to.
Mary's over
alleviate
there.
that problem,
Mary's over there
so.
being like 4 inches taller than me, so her boobs don't hit the desk.
I think I'm a little more than 4 inches taller than you.
It was wishful thinking. Not that short, guys.
I don't think you're 5'4",
You're 5'2".
I'm 5'2".
so I'm half a foot taller
Oh
than
my
you.
god. Fine, I'll just be over here.
That's cute.
Being short.
Short is cute. I got told my whole adolescence that I was too tall.
That's
fine.
mean.
That's
Never
never
been told that, have you?
Right?
You are squarely
There
average.
was that
Average is
one
5'6".
time the tree was
Is it in America?
low.
Really?
Are they doing anything, or are they just in the?
Oh, they're attacking you for
Okay,
sure.
cool.
Oh boy.
So it looks like two are next to Fen.
Alright, so
and
going-
one is next to Raleigh.
Going from my right closest to Mary around.
Yeah.
Okay.
On Raleigh.
That is a 17 to hit.
Let me see if I have anything.
Oh, I silvery barbs it.
You
Can
could.
you see it?
Probably.
No,
Or
it's
outside.
heavily obscured.
I'm right next to you. I'm gonna put disadvantage on it with protection.
Can you see?
I mean,
Look at your protection, see if it says you have to see. Because we're heavily obscured right now. And it's not attacking you, so.
It might be in your reactions.
I'll look at mine because I also have something like that. Mine's different.
so wait, how far can we see in heavy?
You are. It is completely. Your vision is completely blocked.
So we're blinded.
In essence.
I thought fog cloud you could see like.
Yeah, the
5
creature
feet or something.
effectively suffers the blinded condition.
Oh.
Okay, there you go.
Here's
Yeah, it affects my spirit shield, too.
That's not so.
And to answer your question, yes, they do have advantage on their attacks.
Good. Thank God. I do not have a reaction that's whisper that does, so that hits.
You are taking my big 2 slashing damage.
That's real bad.
You dead yet?
Not this time.
I'm sorry. It's not even that funny.
I'm good for now.
Rude.
So that was the one on Raleigh. There's 2 more on Finn.
And they're both going to attack Finn. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
3 slashing damage. Another attack. 15 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. One pierced, like, you just are getting pierced by icicles, and, like, one of them gets through just enough to, like, draw a bit of blood. Next up is Mr. Golem. Or Mr. Comet, I like to call him. He's going to come up to
Mr. Snow.
He's going to breathe ice on everybody in a 15-foot cone in front of him.
What in the fucking identity theft?
Which I believe,
Not a joke, Jim.
I believe that's Finn and Raleigh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you have friendly fire on, it's one of your shards.
Oh.
friendly.
No, it would be 2.
2?
Oh, do we need? Do
I
we
need
need
the-
a?
Yeah,
I
let's
need
get a
a-
cone.
I need a.
What type of cone?
You might want to scooch. I don't want to help
What's-
you.
No, I need the flat one with the
Well, I
lines.
It's
mean,
only
I
15
have
feet,
that, or I have these.
Is that a 15
He's
foot
not
cone?
going to scoot up.
Oh.
I don't know. Is this a 50-foot cone?
15.
15-foot cone?
Does it go 3 spaces?
Is this a 15-foot cone?
This is bigger.
That looks
That
like
would
a
be
15 foot
15-foot
cone.
cone.
Okay.
This is 15.
I mean,
That feels like it's a lot easier. I didn't even
Yeah,
know.
I guess in that case he will move up.
That's what I was trying to say, dude. Yeah.
so you move
You
one
stayed on the
space.
ledge, or
Probably not enough space.
We're being limited by the
That's friendly fire, no Raleigh.
but Finn.
But Finn and
And can he move forward any farther?
He
or
can, he can take
he
that
has
back.
to
He
get
can
off the
step
ledge
down.
though.
Yeah.
But he would
Just-
be pushing people around.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, he's gonna get down from
Can
the
you
ledge.
get him, or
He's-
you want
you
me to
can
stand
just-
up and do it?
Well, here, no, just have him come forward, and then he'll breathe, and then he'll step one back to be on the ledge. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't want to move the from
Alright,
down.
that would hit Raleigh, but it would also hit. Looks at least 2 friendlies, or is it
That's
also?
fine.
I think it'd be
He
the
doesn't.
two
He
friendlies.
does not give a shit about the friendlies. He will hit the friendlies.
Wow, what a douche.
Yeah, I guess that hits the friendlies.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody in that cone is going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I know. Look.
There's one thing you're good at.
I happen to be a fighter, so Constitution saving throws are.
Is making people make Constitution saving throws.
I wasn't sure if she was good at Constitution saving throws.
That is literally my team name in fantasy
is.
baseball.
think I'm going against you right now.
You are.
Does he make an
Let's do Mary
saving
first.
throw?
24.
Okay.
Toby.
16.
I'm not in it. So.
Oh, that's right.
2 friendlies.
Right. Well, the DC was 16, so
Does Comet Monster have eyes? Or is
yeah, it has eyes.
I don't know why that matters to me, but
I don't know why I'm
They
at
might,
either.
they might be
because
immune to cold damage.
oh,
That
for
might-
sure. I was just curious.
that is crazy you say that.
Yeah.
I was just kind of so adults.
You guys both succeeded? Or...
I rolled a 24, so I don't know yet.
He said 16. So
That is going to be 20 cold damage,
You just did that.
and then if you escape, then you have that.
Is it Ben that has reduced elements or no?
Sword elements?
I believe you have.
Oh, yeah.
He does have absorb balance. He could use it if he wants to.
I just can't remember.
Do I?
You used to, at least.
Yeah, you did.
I distinctly remember you using it before.
I think it's a level 1, right?
Didn't it?
It is a level 1.
You can
spell.
switch them out when you level up, though, so maybe you switched it out when you leveled up.
Maybe.
Must have.
I think
Yeah.
you probably told us to, and we just forgot to put
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't have it.
Okay. Well then, 10 damage to both of you. Cold damage. Shocking nobody in here. The actual. The friendlies don't take cold damage. They're immune to damage.
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
It's just like those ghosts all over.
Raleigh,
Okay.
you are up. You are in a heavily obscured area.
So I'm gonna try to shed some light on the situation. And I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire with me as the center and see how many of these motherfuckers I can light up.
With you as the center. Now, does Fairy Fire affect friendlies like it does in Baldur's Gate, or am I a stupid idiot?
I believe it does.
Understand how 5th edition works anymore.
I feel like it probably does.
Yep.
It affects everybody in your radius, right, Mary?
I think so, but
Yes.
the thing is that
Yeah,
I
any
would rather be able to attack what's attacking me, and I think Finn probably agrees. We'd rather be able to see what's happening and take the L.
Okay. Well, in that case, I believe you were able to hit all but the one that casted, the one that's up on, like the ones that are down in the little
The shards.
lower area with you. You'll be able to hit
Oh, what size is it?
20 feet.
20 feet.
And it's if we fail the next save, right?
Yes, and you have to. Then everyone who wants to
Does
do
that
that
feel
makes
like
a
it? Or is this
dexterity
too
saving
big?
throw.
This feels
That
like
was
20
20.
feet, right?
That's 20 feet. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
it does
put
look like-
rings on so that we don't have to put another.
Oh, I meant just so you can make sure. I think it looks like just the.
With me
It's
as the
20 foot.
center.
This 20-foot radius is the same as the fireball, essentially. It'll hit everybody.
Oh, it's the same as the fireball?
Is
Yeah,
it
20
is
foot,
it 20 foot radius or
Yes.
is it a 20 foot
It
square?
is 20-foot
20 foot.
cube. You're right. It is 20-foot cube.
So it's that. But just smaller than fireball.
Yeah, that's 20 feet. That's four squares.
Shit.
Oh, you're good.
My guy fall over.
Yes.
Yay, we win!
No.
Am I in it? Or...
You're
I don't
deaf.
think
No,
so.
you're not in it. It's
Oh yeah, you're way.
it's all the little shards, Raleigh, Finn, and that's it.
The shards are all.
Thank you.
So let's do some agility saving. Agility saving throws. Dexterity saving throws.
Yes.
They're not. They weren't even called that in
They were
third
for reflex,
edition. They were
right?
reflex saves.
Which is a cool name for it, though.
It is a cool name for it. Fail.
So Nate, you would have to make a dex. save
Double
as well.
fail. Fail. Okay, so they all
How
fail.
do you know? Is the DC? Did you roll that bad?
Yes. The highest I got was a 7, so I'm pretty sure it fails.
Yeah. My DC isn't even that high. That's impressive.
How'd you do, Nate?
Natural 20.
Nice. So you're not.
Hey, you're good.
Yeah, my rolls were 4, 1, 7. Which is
Maybe-
almost like your death save, except one was a 10 instead of a 1.
My
Thank God I didn't roll that.
my DC is at 13. So it's not high.
No.
So now like a lighthouse in a foggy ocean. I may not be able to see very well, but I do see her 3 purple or 4 purple little glowing dots.
One of them significantly larger than the other 3.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I know they don't have eyes, so I'm not going to bother to try to hide or anything.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I have bonus actions other than my other thing. And I don't want to get closer to where I know the comet is, so that would be stupid to try and flank.
Bonus action shove.
If all
I don't think I have that.
that's true.
My my cunning action gives me bonus action dash, disengage, or hide.
Okay.
So I do not have.
You can disengage. I know, it was a Baldur's Gate joke.
I know I could disengage, but then it would just follow me.
They could, I suppose. On the other hand, you are a bow user.
Yeah. You just disengage.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that the comet and its shards don't speak common. So
That's an assumption.
I'm just gonna tell Finn, I'm gonna get a better view, and I bonus action disengage.
He just kind of nods.
Sounds reasonable.
15, 20, 25. And I'm behind Hoagie.
Okay. Sounds good.
You're basically a wall.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, they're lit up purple.
Then you can see them. You
Yeah.
can see them.
Finn
Hey.
is also in there. He is not purple.
Finn is purple. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Finn is not lit up because you succeeded on his dexterity saving throw.
Because fairy fire saves suck.
Mm-hmm. Very true. All right. If that is the end, Finn, you're up.
I'm gonna use an action to disengage and run out of the mist.
Okay.
It's pretty far back.
Are you running
so
towards
you go
like the?
sideways.
Are you
Run
running
out
towards
where I
the
got
west of the
blasted
thing?
by.
Oh, you're going towards the golem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just out of the mist. Yeah, to the edge there. Yeah. That's
And you
good.
climb out, so
Yeah.
that's 5, 10,
Yeah, you can see
15,
that.
20.
All right, I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to quicken spell Fireball.
Oh my god.
Okay. Which is the
Love
size
that.
of that.
I love
so
that for you.
You can hit them. Yeah.
Fuck this building.
You can hit 5 people with that.
All right. So that's a dexterity saving throw
Yes.
for Big Boy and whom else?
Assume everyone else.
Everybody?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the size of that what's up there right now, so it can easily fit everybody.
Oh yeah, and Raleigh's not there anymore. So yeah, everybody's making a. Alright, so the.
He heard, oh, my wife is still gone? Time to set this shit on fire.
All right, so in order, 9, 9, 4, 17.
Yeah. So DC check was 14.
14, and then this one is the golem. 9. Actually, no, 7.
-2. Love that.
Well, no, I was because the little shard guys have +1. The golem has -1.
I see.
So everybody fails
Except one.
except for I'm gonna name it. I named him Aaron. I have Aaron, Bono, Corey, and Daryl because ABCD.
Nice.
So silly. God damn it.
Roll your damage, my mans, Mr. Quicken Fireball.
You hear that? Harold, what that is?
Ah, they're immune to ice.
What could happen?
Who could it be in the ninja smoke that only
get the
ninjas
sixes
can
in there?
use?
Yeah, I got it. What was my charisma? Let's see. 28. Nice.
28 damage.
It, like, literally, I'm thinking, like, with the disengage, he sees, like, the glowing of the two little guys, like, out of my way. It's like,
Alright. So, surprising nobody, all of the little ice men explode.
Hey, you know what? I'm not mad about my use of fairy fire.
Sorry, Bobby Drake.
It was a good idea. Well, keep them. Don't discard them entirely because they might make a return.
I don't like that.
And then the two that are closest to him explode close enough to him where some shenanigans happen. So what's going to happen is it takes fire damage. So you can see him basically begin to melt. Like the ice in him like steams. Like now he looks more like rock than ice and rock. But after the ice elementals explode, you can see like bits of their ice get stuck into him and recrystallize onto his form.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume that the guy who blew up probably isn't concentrating on a fog cloud.
No, he's dead.
Yeah,
So far, will be gone.
Yes.
Cool.
just making
Yeah,
sure.
no, you're good.
Because if it wasn't concentration, then oops, still fog.
I'm 80% certain that it is.
To my knowledge, it is. Because I think John is actually.
Yeah, it's
That-
concentration.
It screams concentration.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell. So it blows up.
We need to make a base for him.
Gotcha. I think he has one. He's not on it.
Alright, so that's going to do a thing, and also he's
Glowing
going
too.
to.
He's glowing too.
I don't think I got it.
You don't think you got him?
Alright.
I only got the little guy.
But now he doesn't have to glow.
8 tracker.
Yeah, right?
It's nice. It is nice. Fifth.
Mythic?
Yeah, because I don't believe anyone was in
That's
range.
sunny.
Was anybody within a 15-foot radius of any of the exploding elementals?
Nope.
15?
Oh,
15
well, Finn.
Just Fen of one of them.
Ben, were you within 15 feet of one?
Yeah, just one.
All right. Well, in that case.
It has to go around a ledge, but
Yeah, because it's like, what, 5 10 feet up?
I mean. Anyway, it doesn't. Make a dexterity saving throw, please. Okay.
uh, 18.
Nice. The DC was 10.
It's close.
yeah, narrowly avoided that.
5 piercing damage. So half 2.
Just get a Pierce Brows and shows it.
Good. Now you're done.
Mythic's turn. I would like, now that I can see, to summon Caesar the Slaad. What?
What?
The Slaad?
Caesar salad, uh-huh.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's my aberrant spirit.
Uh-huh.
He just kind of poofs into being.
Do you have a mini for him, or?
No, but what if the like gibbering mouther things could work, like a little mud slides? They're called gibbering mouther things. They're brownish red color.
Absint's doing some really funny
I know, it's not Irish or Scottish at all, it's just me being weird.
Well, those.
Yeah! That looks like a Slaad. I actually have no idea what a Slaad
They
looks
don't
like.
like that. That's
Slaad looks like a weird reptile.
like a salamander.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we actually have some salamanders. I imagined him as like a gelatinous slush.
I mean, you can imagine it as whatever you want to because it's your aberrant nonsense.
I don't know.
That's fine.
I always imagined Caesar as a slippery slop. Oh god, how far can he go? 90 feet. He's gonna go right here.
Nice.
Good old Caesar.
So, you know, my skin kind of gets a little bit darker as I start to summon towards the shadows and coalesce into this big slobbering.
Honestly, thank God.
As you do.
Caesar's the best.
Big slobbering.
You know.
And it goes immediately after me, so it goes in a little bit. That's my action. Oh my god, scroll correctly.
User error. User error.
I'll go ahead and I just want to viciously mock him. I mean, Mind Sliver's better, but Intelligence saving throw versus Wisdom saving throw.
That's an action. You already did an action.
I'm a fucking sorcerer.
Oh, sorry. You're right. You're right.
So I'm gonna use my special meta magic to shout out at him. Hey bro, you're looking a little frosty there. I hope it doesn't make you slip. I don't want to cast vicious mockery.
Does he have to understand?
Nope.
That's convenient.
It's the subtle enchantments that really do it.
I have mocked things that are.
It's laced with subtle
There you go.
enchantments. What do you
It's a
want from me?
cantrip,
Yes. So he makes a wisdom thieving throw.
And you have to mark off what to.
Yes, I understand how my
No,
mechanics
I'm
work.
asking like how is it for cantrips 2 or is it for 1?
It's 2.
Are we using for this campaign the new vicious mockery? That's 2D. That's the D6.
Ooh.
So we choose.
Hot
We're doing
shit.
everything else.
Fuck yes. Then yeah.
You rolled a 9 for his wisdom saving throw.
Well, I'm fairly certain it's lower than my thing. It is.
I would almost guarantee it.
Yeah.
And by almost, I mean I guarantee it.
Let me just find my d6.
And why would you say almost?
Fine.
Okay.
That would be
Because
9.
it gives me emphasis when I come back and say absolutely yes.
That would be 9 psychic damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark down Quicken so I can delete things as I go. And Slaad. And then that's my turn. So Caesar the Slaad,
Mm-hmm.
he's got lots of names. Sladdy works.
God.
Sladdy gets to use his melee weapon attack,
Mm-hmm.
which is his claws.
Do you do a multi? Or?
I think the claws should have given you a bit of a hint as to his shape.
You know? They come out of his gelatinous slosh.
Okay.
His gelatinous slush is full of claws. And he gets to make 2 attacks.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's cool. Your spell attack modifier gets added to the thing. Reach of 5, target of. That's a 23
Ooh, spicy.
Damn.
That's good.
and a 12.
23 will hit.
What was this? No.
Okay, then he takes 1d10. That's a 10. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus the spell's level, which is 4, so that's 12 more damage.
12.
Slashing damage.
Did you say 4 plus 3 equals 7 plus 4, 12? That would be 11.
You're right, I'm bad at
Okay.
math. And it can't regain hit points until my Slaad's next turn.
That's an ill meter arrow shitter.
Yeah, it is.
How did you know he healed?
Not anymore, he doesn't.
It's okay. There's another thing that happens to him.
Good.
Well, I don't like that.
Honestly, thank God.
Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
I'm gonna write about my slab in my notebook.
Hoagie. Your turn.
Gonna headbutt a wall, go into a rage.
Make an attack roll. Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I was like, are you being serious? I don't know.
The wall dodges.
I'm going to. So I'll use that gun. I'll stay at range, I guess, for now, because all the other little guys are gone. So I'll use range. I used Vex last time, so I get advantage on this hit.
Mm-hmm.
So shoot the gun. That is a not dirt. A 19.
19 doesn't quite do it.
Doesn't do it. Okay. So once again, just chips away.
Like comical kapow noise.
Kerchow.
Pow.
Oh, kerchow.
No Kerchow.
Kerchow.
No Kerchow.
And then I'll shoot again. Second time. This one's a 21 to hit.
21 does not hit.
Ooh, fun. His AC went up.
I like that.
Okay. That was my 2 attacks and my bonus. What's my bonus action to do this? I can't take the thing off. I will stay where I am, just so I can get a little protection there.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna make some rolls to see what happens here. Take that back. And okay. Nothing happens because he rolled real badly.
Ominous.
Kerchow.
Kerchow.
Ow.
That is unfortunate for him. But what he can do is walk forward and punch somebody.
How far forward?
He has a movement speed of 30 feet. So the closest person to him.
Ooh, does Slaad get reactions?
I would hope so.
Then he gets a reaction.
Probably gonna punch me.
No, he goes for Hoagie because Hoagie was in front of him, and that's a really narrow thing. And even though he's a comet without eyes,
He's got eyes.
He has eyes.
he's a comet with eyes, so he didn't want to get on a thing that was too narrow to stand on.
So my Slaad gets to attack?
Mhm.
Ah, shit. He doesn't.
Okay. Alright. 2 attacks on Hoagie.
Et tu, Brutus?
It two hogs. It two. I forgot to harden my claws. It two hogs. Damn it, slime. It two.
You know.
Hey, delicious.
Alcohol.
Yes, it is.
That's what my Slaad sounds like.
Say
What's that?
22 to hit.
That'll hit.
And a natural 1.
It's not.
Alright, how am I going to...
Hey, you gonna do this to me
You
already?
just
Damn.
ask yourself how you want to do this.
It's like fuck.
How do you want to do this on his attack?
Normally, like, how you gonna do this to me? It's like, oh shit! Like, oh damn! I got,
No.
I got 1 hit.
No. You're fine for now. But I do a thing where like he gets punished on the natural one, so you know we'll see how that goes. What's the 22? It's just a normal hit. Nothing untoward happens.
Okay.
There's going to be 12 piercing damage as you are pierced by that big ice lance that he's got.
There goes.
Ignore that it looks like water. It's ice.
It's half down to 6 for me.
So yeah, like it raises an arm and like you can see the ice sheen crystallize and come to a point and then it
called a lance.
Mhm.
Hello.
It's called a lance. Alright, so that's 20 piercing and then 10 cold damage.
10 cold. That does not get half.
Alright. Up next is RoY.
I would like to get out of the smack zone and climb up to get up here.
Okay. How much would that take, do you think? How much movement?
There's some stairs right there. So.
Yeah, there's ways to get up, we've established, so. 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, because I did take extra in acrobatics just in case.
Oh, you want to do you want
We
like
do
a
some
little
cool
jump
shit?
up there?
Some Rufio shit.
Not even just Rufio shit. Look, I'm talking like
I love
I
the
actually
inadvertent
don't have
homestuck damage.
Flying
you did
Graysons.
there.
Flying Grayson shit.
you've been calling a thing a horror terror for hours
I
today.
know.
So don't call me out.
I said, first of all, I said credit to his inadvertent one. I do it on purpose.
But yes, I would like to get to the top of the thing, and I want to do a kickflip while I do it.
Well, then to make an acrobatics check.
Good at you, Tony.
You said a word with flip in it, therefore acrobatics.
Good thing I took expertise. I don't need to. Yeah. 12.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
It's not a sick kickflip, but it's, you know.
Hey, listen. 12 is the lowest I could roll without rolling a 1.
Basic,
So.
Yeah.
basic.
See, the issue is that, like, you do it, and you do the kick flip, and it looks pretty good, but you scuffed some of the handrail, so it looks like you have to clean that up later.
RC should yes.
And no one is more upset than me.
There's a sadness in your eyes.
Oh,
There is a sadness
Yeah.
in my eyes. I'm more upset about this than almost dying.
I'm thinking like, oh, but then like the front of the boat's like kind of different shades because of the heat.
Yeah, that's all fine. Scuffing the handle is like, oh, come on.
The captain's allowed to do whatever he likes with his ship.
Yeah, it's not my ship.
It is your ship because you're the captain and you're the highest rank.
It's
Militarily.
It is, in essence, your ship until someone takes it away from you.
No, we're not on the.
Yeah, we're not.
We're not
Oh,
on
that's
the
right.
ship.
You're not on the helicopter.
Yeah.
We're on the other ship.
Yeah, you're on the.
We're on someone else's ship.
Yeah, you're on the.
You're the highest rank, and therefore.
Yeah. You commandeered
Completely
their
on
vessel.
board.
That's what I was gonna
I
say. Is I
actually
essentially commandeered the vessel.
That's true.
That seems
Pulls up badge.
extreme.
Anyway,
You are not on the hill ring Clouseau.
No.
All right.
I
you
would
think?
like to apply Dex before I shoot an arrow at this thing's.
You like to apply? Isn't that a thing that you do?
I thought we
When
did
you
a rule
hit.
where we decided ahead of time.
You have to hit in order to do effects.
Yeah, it's just if you hit, you're fine.
Okay.
Because some of them are you if you miss.
Ooh. Well, I rolled that one.
Unfortunate. Roll again.
15.
Total, or you rolled a 15?
I rolled a 15.
Or what is that plus?
My attack thing.
Yeah,
24.
just a miss then.
I would like to apply grace.
Okay. Which does what? It does it does dexterity.
It is only the ability modifier, or miss deal damage equal to ability modifier, add nothing else. Yeah. So 4.
That's 4 piercing.
I would like to graze.
Realizing that the longbow is a heavy weapon and I could take the heavy weapon
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good, yeah.
things was life changing.
Mm-hmm.
A revelation.
It changed the whole game.
It makes sense to me. Is that the end of your turn?
No, I have a second attack.
Oh, then take another turn.
So. That's much better. That's going to be a 21.
I hit graze this whole time.
Womp womp. 21 does not hit.
Graze again. 4.
Damn, John! I called attention to the weapon properties.
You did.
Weapon masteries, that's the word.
Okay.
And because it has eyes, I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Looks,
Make a stealth check.
sees it blink. Huh.
16.
Gun ricochets off. Damn it, did no damage. Arrow ricochets off. Takes damage. What the fuck?
What did you get?
16.
He also got a 16. So Ty goes to the offense, so he does you.
Bitch. It's fine. It's only sneak attack.
Well, you still get like what, half cover?
If yeah, he has half cover, and until whatever happens. All right,
That's it.
Finn, you're up.
Okay.
He turned away from you. He's ignoring you like a bitch.
I know.
You can take
that.
that.
Actually,
This is you, right?
yeah.
This is you, right?
No.
This is you, right?
This is you. This is you on drugs. Let's see. Can I want to get just within range of being able to do burning hands.
Okay.
Is that 15 feet?
15 feet, yes.
I think it's one square head, right? Yeah. You good?
So, actually, let me do first. Bonus action, innate sorcery.
Smart.
Ooh, that's-
Last minute, right?
We're remembering that we have.
Well,
You have things.
No, it's not that I forgot about it. It's
I forgot.
it's that I
Use your bonus action last time.
yes, design.
That's right.
I did that.
So innate sorcery, and then I'm going to burn hands.
Burning names, the countryside. Tell me what you do. Tell me what I need to do.
Make a dexterity.
10.
I was casting it at a 2nd level.
Okay.
They should have announced that, but we are. 46. Let's go. Oh, right. Yeah. I was looking at it again, and I was like, range of self, and I was like, oh yeah, self.
It co- yeah,
15, yeah.
It's
Yeah, I was like,
yeah. That's why I was asking like what the range was on calm emotions before. Because like, okay, there's a range and then there's an effects area.
Mm-hmm.
It's the reason why you don't have to cast fireball on your goddamn self.
right.
You have the broken wand.
This gonna be
then you're
17.
Okay. Yes.
He's gonna be like, I'm not done yet.
All right.
Don't you turn your back on me.
turn your back on me, asshole.
And as you do that, you can see like the big spear that he had attached to his arm, like kind of like the fire like burns through it, and like the thing drops to the ground, and he's again like smoking, steaming, I guess would be the term, as more of the ice is melted from within like the rock husk that is this comet,
Like he's just like, motherfucker.
basically. And things happen. Fifth. Well, hold on. Finn, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. That's all I can do actually.
I'm trying to get into the habit of not acting like I know when your turn is over. I know I do it a lot. Fifth girl.
Oh no.
You are seeing and you are
Thanks.
Oh darn.
Your spell save DC.
I'm just a little guy with no props.
all these hands, no more props.
That's not the right spell. That says Thunder Wave, not Thunder
Or when he's like,
I love Thunderstep. I was hoping I was going to be able to use Thunderstep last time we played Strixhaven. So I can make a Demon Slayer reference.
Okay.
Speaking of good animes that
creatures-
Mary should watch specifically.
So I'm gonna move a little bit closer to the monster. You don't have to move because I'm gonna jump up to the top in a second. So I'm gonna move close enough so that he's within 10 feet of me.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna let the misty,
Mountains?
spirity shadows surround me, and they're gonna kind of wrap around my feet first. And then there's gonna be this really loud boom as I cast Thunder Step
Thunder.
and jump up top. If you can get to me.
I can.
Okay, cool.
I just have to use tools. Like a modern human.
I can also push from this end.
That's fine. That works.
Using tools to accomplish tasks.
Thunder Step.
Thunderstep.
Yippers.
You can move up to 90 feet, which you already get.
Yeah, I'm just
and
popping
then
up
you
there.
get to do an attack with that, don't you?
No, it's a
It's a
Constitution.
Constitution save, yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I misread Thunderstep before. I thought it did the damage where you landed, not where you were from.
No, it's
Yeah, it's where you step off from.
Yeah, well,
I agree.
Well, why is that one different? That one's that way.
Because that was from a different set.
well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. He's pretty good at Constitution.
Still take damage.
23.
No clap. Don't give it
No, don't clap for monsters.
Yeah.
I
Both
can help
of
it.
you.
I love the clap.
We off
23.
clap, so it sucks. It's to irritate the monster.
It's for me.
Do it.
It's not for
Well,
a reward.
he still
it's to make me
takes
happy.
4 whole thunder damage.
Damn. That's crazy.
He still takes 4 whole thunder damage.
That's where you have it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have it.
Okay.
From 9. It's 4 whole thunder.
On 3d10, damn, that's rough.
Yes, I rolled very poorly. My
Thanks for the
goodness.
reminder.
No need to call it out. Fuck.
I call it when I roll badly. It's not a big a deal. Sometimes it happens.
And then I'm gonna shout down below and say, Hoagie, I believe in you, you're amazing. And give you Bardic Inspiration.
Give him Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
And then Caesar Slaad.
You have to, like, use a bonus action to command him or something? Or
Nah, he just gets his own turn.
It's pretty baller. Okay, so he warps his way over.
Yeah, no action required by you.
Warp is a verb.
I tell Slaad to attack the monster.
How many movement?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Probably 30.
Actually, I have a question. When I got hit by stuff, did my armor do
Armor
anything
class,
special?
hit point speed, yeah, 30.
It actually
Remind me what I said.
Hot shit.
It's, I don't know. It's just radiant something from the temple.
Oh, right. No.
Nothing special.
Not this time.
this time.
So his claws kind of come out of his muck and go slash, slash, and he gets a 20 and a natural 1.
Reroll the natural one.
I hope he says.
7.
I hope he acts like a Pokemon and says his name as he does it. Caesar.
Scyther.
I hope it's more like those Pokemon that don't say their names and they just go.
You know what I hope it is?
It's a
I hope
victory bell
It's
screech.
just your face and he's like, Kerchow! Kerchow!
Wow.
Yeah, like Moonwell songs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
Based on the rest of my magic, he definitely just slurps.
Does he have a fucking he has an MLG hat on this way with a freaking air horn and smoking weed?
Yep.
Smoke weed, everything.
Does the 20 hit?
It does.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, new AC.
Yeah,
Dang it, where'd your claws go?
New AC. New AC just dropped.
Was that 23 to hit, you said?
I do
20.
I do enjoy changing the AC.
I was.
I want to keep you guys on your toes.
It's working.
9.
I'm sick of you guys being like, oh, we know the AC now. Like, do you?
9
Not
slashing
today.
damage.
Right. He in fact picked up the shield you didn't see.
Insert reason why I'm doing this here.
He took an ASI. Relax.
He picked up a shield you didn't see. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
You said
Give
9.
us the delivery.
I said 9.
9 damage from that.
I heard. I have put down the fact that he took 4 damage.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
He
Oh.
took 9 damage.
Oh.
Fucking black.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He took 4 thunder damage and 9 slashing damage.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Mhm.
Yep, that was the thing.
Listen, sometimes I know that
Right.
arrows are just.
I heard
chipping
you.
away.
You took 8 total damage. What could I be trying to say?
I don't know.
Is that the end of your turn, Fithic?
Yes.
Hoagie,
Okay. I just got stabbed.
you are currently stabbing.
Yeah, so I'm going to like, oh, okay, and just like take the rail extension off of my bonus action. Put that away. Fuck you! And I'm gonna go reckless against this thing.
Oh, balls, okay.
I'm gonna add inspirations. Oh wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Okay. That's great. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Whoa!
Hot
Those
stuff.
are bad rolls. 1 on my inspiration. A 10 on my dice. That was bad.
I mean, it's a good thing you used that inspiration, otherwise you wouldn't have hit. I mean, what's its AC? I don't know.
That's a good one. 15 slashing, and I'll put another of those astral sparks into it. So that's 15 slashing, 3 force.
I just like the idea that he's just like, well, it's a good thing you did because you wouldn't have hit.
I
And
mean,
he's like, whoa, puts on clothes.
And
I don't know.
I don't know.
actually, it was 17 slashing because I get 2 rage damage. I forgot about that.
Oh, one more damage.
Alright, reckless for my second attack.
Oh no, what?
Wow.
Did you roll 2 ones?
No,
No.
just
Rad.
yeah.
I can't
16 to
help
hit.
it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. So like that.
18 will not hit. And now, it's gonna fuck you up. But first things first.
Action. Yeah.
Let's roll to see if things happen.
Oh, he can't heal because Slaad hit.
You don't understand the mechanics for why he heals.
It just says he can't heal. Okay. Also, doesn't my Slaad count as magical damage because he's a magical beast?
Does it say that his attacks deal magical damage?
No, he just is a magical beast.
Usually in those situations, it specifies
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Just because you magically summon a thing doesn't necessarily mean that that creature counts as magical damage.
Yeah, they usually include a.
That would make
ignore
all summons
resistance.
amazing.
Yeah, that would basically make something like
That's
uncounterable.
I mean, they're not low-level spells.
yeah, but it is another thing, which is always
It doesn't
something
specify?
very-
No,
It is not, no.
When do I get to summon a fire elemental? Fuck.
Well, I rolled badly on the things again, so I'm gonna cry.
She cries, so I forgot to check.
And while I'm crying, I'm gonna attack Kogi. Like,
You get advantage because I did reckless.
he only gets 2 attacks, but I'm attacking you 4 times just for fun.
That's cool. Yeah.
Go off. Go off, Queen.
You do you. Don't your dreams be true.
What's your dreams?
10 to hit.
That misses.
That almost,
It's crazy.
that almost got me. Almost got me.
I almost fucking freaked out. Okay, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
23.
It's the wrong 23.
Wrong.
It's the wrong 23.
No, I'm not a teacher. So what happened, bud?
I rolled the double ones on the D10. Well, that's 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 3 cold damage. Man, this guy is not nearly as much as I thought he would.
I like slash at him, and I miss the second time he stabs me. Like, ah, fuck you! Just fucking stab it and slash him.
Yeah, it's like
What's that?
And slash.
Where's that?
it's like the lance kind of like reshapes with a spear, it's more of a spear, and then like just in time to like barely get by your defenses, but you barely feel it really. What is 10 damage?
Thick skin.
Yeah.
Life of a hippo.
RoY. Use
Hi.
up.
I'm firing an arrow. That's what I do.
Is it fire?
Fire in my roll.
I wish.
Yeah.
I'm a firing my laser.
15?
Does not hit.
Brace.
Okay.
So, 4 piercing.
I think I forgot again.
John. John. Write it on a sticky note right now.
It's on a fucking
Oh my god.
It's right in front of me.
Make a new one that just says grade.
I have 3.
Or use Vex, or use anything.
I know.
25.
I guess Vex wouldn't really do anything because you're basically reckless attacking anyway.
You see, like, look here.
25 will hit.
Actually,
Cool.
test. On the back of my laptop.
No. I'm gonna add Shadow
Stick it on your
Arrow
tits.
to it.
Yeah.
I don't think you're looking there while you attack.
Grades.
I'm gonna add Shadow
See,
Arrow to
now,
it
when
for
you
fun.
fail, you'll be like, oh,
Add
right.
Shadow Arrow to it for
I
fun.
don't know.
Okay, I can't hear anything.
That's on me. I talked. I was telling John he's sick.
And the lip movement for and what look very.
Okay.
I didn't realize how much I read lips
Yeah.
until COVID hit.
And are the same thing.
How
Yeah.
do you read
I get
anything
you.
on that piece of paper? This post-it note is full of letters. Scribbly
That's
letters.
crazy.
How language works.
No,
Letters. Does he put
I mean,
the
I
letters
couldn't
into a
read that from
sequence
there,
that
even
spells a word?
He did have good handwriting.
I can read it.
but if you say so.
Well, that's good. So it's 10 piercing and 9 psychic.
9 seconds.
And
What?
let's put Vex on that.
I've got little dials. They're so cool. Look at this. They're cool. You can move them around.
Dial.
Well,
Got you dialed in.
It's interesting because they're magnetic. You can just take them off.
yeah, we'll put Vex.
I don't know why you would, but you can do it.
I said, yeah, we'll put Vex.
So you get advantage on your next.
And so missed one, Vex on the second with Shadow Arrow.
Get advantage on your next Vex.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do?
That's all she wrote.
All right.
It's also she.
Finnegan.
Finnegan!
Flanagan? Right.
Okay.
Finnegan, McFlanagan, O'Malley, Diedrich.
I'll save you the sad tale of Little Wolf. Flanagan.
Okay.
You can tell it's late because Mary laughed at that.
No, that was funny. I like how I explained that Raleigh has a Irish name and just took Dietrich because she got married, and then you gave Finn an aggressively Irish name.
Yes, I did. It amuses me. It doesn't get much more aggressively Irish than what I just said, honestly.
They're murdering pagans, Ebenezer Scrooge. They're making the land right for the Lord.
It was awesome. Charms.
Sorry, I was reminded of that one where they're like, be the ghost of St. Patrick's Day past, and he's like, my name is Finnegan O'Malley McMalley McPhee.
Wow.
Or something like that. And then he starts going, and now I'm going to show you the history of St. Patrick's Day. That is old St. Patrick there. He's leading the snakes out of Ireland. He's killing pagans, Ebenezer Scrooge. He's making the land right for the Lord.
Good
That-
for him.
That is what St. Patrick's Day is about.
Snakes.
Yeah, the snakes.
Hey, he could have been piping out the children into the lake.
And that would be very Catholic of him.
What you thinking, Finn?
I am thinking that I'm gonna do my burning hands vertical again. Vertical hands. Hand goes up.
Okay. Alright.
Just playing a system.
It's a little gamey even for me, but okay.
I've run in the past. It's confirmed in this campaign.
I know. I'm just giving you the stink eye about it. Anyway, it's a Constitution now? Or a
I
Dexterity?
mean, I guess I could also just get close to him and just be like, "Hey,
It's
into his
like when
fucking
you
back."
hold the gun sideways to look
Might be-
cool.
Yep.
Dexterity save?
Yar.
9.
It's the upside down
That'll
shot
be a yar.
from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Death the kid.
I
To be
guess-
fair, the only reason why this works is because they're not, like, true guns. They're people.
What?
Yeah, that's the plot of Soul Eater.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, now you're talking about it.
Yeah. Ones I've seen and not ones that Mary needs to see and being bullied about.
Bullied. I'm trying to suggest good animes for you to watch. Okay,
By
whatever.
insulting the ones I like.
I think, yeah. I think the reason
Do you
why
like Naruto?
I think the reason why I specifically say
Reluctant.
turn it like that is because it does specifically say a thin sheet of flames.
I know, but it also says do it in a 15-foot cone, and the implication is that is parallel to the ground. I don't mind it. I'm just giving you shit. It's fine. It's cool. It's all good. It got some Gucci and sick as hell. But I'm still gonna give you shit.
No, that's I'll take that. I'll take that in stride. A lot of numbers. 6. It's going to be 11 fire damage.
Okay. So as you fan your thin line of flames through one of the cracks in this comet, you can see you can barely see any ice on him at the moment because of how much you've kind of incinerated this thing. And you can see the fire kind of get deeper and deeper into the cracks, and then it spurts out the other side and it splits in half and crumples. You solved my comet puzzle. Congratulations.
Yeah!
This is what I imagine the comet monster looks like, with his little comet shards. I just felt the need to share.
To share some of the mechanics that I wanted to do for this, I should have made it minimum 1 when he did the summoning of the ice thing, but it was 1d4 minus 1. 1. Fuck!
Yeah.
Because the mechanic was every time elemental exploded near him, it healed him and raised his AC. And I'm like, that's cool. That's a cool way to change the AC.
Did it do it permanently or just for like a little bit?
Permanently.
Permanently?
It had a maximum, but yeah, permanent. Well, the only reason I did that was because I know that you guys have a lot of things that don't require AC anyway. Besides RoY, who's kind of
Cloud
A
of
fighter.
daggers.
But like
Changes.
wisdom saves and constitution saves.
Cloud of daggers.
Ridiculously high attack anyway.
Mm.
Dexterity saving throws, which he was absolute shit at. So it was like I figured like, okay, you guys have the means to take care of
Oh
this.
yeah, my attacks can be high. I have a +9.
Yeah, and like you
But also
you were
great.
rolling 25s, 24s, which is like the maximum they could go to was 24. It had a baseline of 20 for reference. And it went up and down a little bit. And then by the end it was like 18.
Was it that every time I kept burning it kept losing AC?
Every time it took fire damage, its AC goes down.
I like
Yeah, you should have done a minimum one.
I should have done a minimum one. For next time. I'm sure I'll think of some other ways to do silly AC mechanics and summoning stuff. But hey, sometimes...
Unfortunately, we're smart, so we're a pain in the ass.
No, I'm so happy that you guys are smart because then I can actually do interesting mechanics and you guys won't be like, I don't understand.
True.
What is this AC change? I don't get it. It's dumb. I'm gonna go.
You're just game.
I'm gonna go play Super Smash Brothers.
Oh
no. Oh my God.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Making
no!
enemies.
So you chose violence.
Yeah,
What,
that
you
was a
would-
violent
You
take.
see, like as if you wouldn't go play the Super Smash Brothers.
No, I know,
Right.
but the insinuation is you're
I mean,
so dumb that all you can play is
I mean, what's the alternative?
Call of
Go play
Duty.
Minecraft.
Call of Duty.
Oh, true. That would have been a good one. I would never think to play Call of Duty. That was the problem with that.
Yeah, you're too smart.
Because like, if I was gonna play it, I'd be like, man, Super Smash Bros. Sounds like a good one.
You buy games that bring you a new experience, not just Call of Duty again.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like even like as much as I love baseball, I love the show as a game. Like I buy that every 3 years.
John does not understand.
Yeah, cool.
He likes collecting the silly men
I do.
and the silly cards.
Yep.
Even
The
if you
justification is that as long as I never spend money on them.
I mean, you spend money on the game.
Yeah, but I don't like go and do what people buy.
Oh, you don't need to. Like
Yeah.
that's the great thing about the show is that it does give you a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I just level it. I do the grind system.
Anyway, congratulations on completing the ability to not die to a comet.
How does Svartalfheim look? Are they still being bombarded? Obviously. Or?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
like this was just one comet. There are so many.
Are they all comet monsters?
Ostensibly.
I mean, how would you go about determining that?
I guess do they look the same as what hit our ship?
They look like comets.
Do they look like comets with arms and icicle legs?
Well,
You didn't grow that until.
Well, keep in
after
mind,
that.
they don't look like that until they land.
I know. It was just
Kappa, I think you get down there.
Oh shit.
If anyone's ever played World of Warcraft, or Warcraft in general, I guess,
Why would I do that?
it's
Wow.
basically the Warlock summon where like it crashes into
Double
the-
layers, huh?
Yeah.
Like onions, ogres.
Wow.
What?
Layers.
Like a cake!
Ah! She.
Like a parfait. Everyone loves a good parfait. No Tonki. Ogres are not like parfaits. They're like onions.
God, I think we should get down there.
We'll give you that idea.
The egg, honestly.
But what?
The egg.
No.
No, the egg.
You like the egg salad sandwiches we're making?
Leave Caesar all of this. I'm just saying that we.
You're
Yes!
making
The
sandwiches out
egg
of
salad sandwiches!
Roxy, now know what's up with these people.
Let's see. You're attempting to stop him from divulging the information to
Yeah.
people who are already here. Make contesting deception checks.
Oh my fucking.
My charisma is good for this.
Mine is also really good for this.
Oh, bitch! You know what's great for deception checks? Rolling really low.
That's not true.
8.
11.
16.
Your charisma's so high. What'd you do?
Roll a 4.
She literally did say she rolled badly.
Are you like an 18 charisma, or what are you?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I have a +7. I still beat you.
Yeah, that's true. You're talking all this shit for somebody who lost their ability.
I have a 6 charisma, and she barely beat me. Only because I have a negative modifier.
The funniest part was that you said you had a good charisma for this, and then Mary like, yeah, that's right.
Mary's all 16 and
All right, it's fine. It's fine. No big deal. No one heard you. It's all good.
So you don't think we should get down there?
I think you need to stop saying things.
ooh, can I use a survival check to find out if all of the comets look like the other comets?
A survival check.
I don't know. Perception's fine too.
Give me your reasoning to
Because-
use a
because-
survival check.
In the wild, when icy things come down like hail, I would be able to know how to survive it.
How about this?
But also, can I
You
use-
started so strong. So like in the wild, like there's these icy things, and I would know how to survive it.
Because I
If I
know.
use the word survive, then you will give it to me.
I'll tell you this. I'll let you use an insight check.
I'm willing to help you.
Where the fuck is insight?
It starts with an
I
I.
for
There
insight.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm willing to help. I am proficient in insight.
Would you like to roll the insight check instead?
Sure. I just figured giving you advantage.
Yeah, let's give you advantage.
I
You're good.
can take
Roll, Kat, you
advantage.
got it.
How are you helping me?
By analyzing.
I'm following your eye line to where you're squinting at the things, and I'm coming over to look with you because I'm also a sharpshooter and I can see real good. And I am going, what are you looking for? And you tell me, supposedly, and I kind of look with you, kind of like when you go, is that green? Huh. Yeah,
I
kinda.
feel like the one that attacked us had a very particular color, kind of glowy green purple, and I think some of them look the same.
Blue, green, purple, ice.
Yeah.
That's
Is
how
that
you
you-
know it's
Is that what you
magical.
designed?
That's how
No,
you
they
know
look
it's
like
you
comets.
designed retro Rays uniforms for us?
No, I definitely said it was a comet.
a glowy green purple.
Anyways,
color.
Kat, would you roll for your insight?
Natural 20.
Yeah, they all look the same. You can assume pretty confidently that every comet / meteor you see is one of those monsters
So they're
bombarding
green, purple.
Svartalfheim. They're not or green.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
How
All
green
of
does it
these
look
internet pictures are green and purple.
Does that mean?
There's so many.
Planet's worthless.
You know what? I will say these pictures are green and purple.
I just googled comets. They're green and purple.
They're not.
I'm gonna guess.
Have you ever looked into the sky and saw a comet? What color was it?
Well, for sure, all my eye can detect is the white light, but all of the space shots are green and purple. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
What do you want
Well,
from me?
unfortunately, the worst part about every space shot is that they're all false color.
They do color them.
Sure, but still.
You mean nebulas don't actually look like that?
Raksheen.
No, unfortunately.
I take it this isn't a
My
common
life is
occurrence
ruined.
here.
Raksheen isn't even there. Like Raksheen's not on the deck.
Oh.
They're dead.
Thank God.
Is he dead? I don't know. You have to go find him first to know if he's dead or not. I guess.
We need a plan. Let's go talk to-
different minerals in it.
Actually-
I'd say they're.
Let's go talk to the group here. Yeah, Raksheen.
Huddle up! Captain wants to speak.
Gotcha, Captain.
I'm already huddled.
Like always,
Yes.
I come pre-huddled.
Caesar, good work there.
I pat Caesar on the back
I
and
know.
then go,
Raksheen there.
What?
Does Raksheen show up?
Where are you?
We're on the ship.
Having a.
Where on this ship are you? God damn it.
Is
In the
it
center
actually
shouting
quiet?
for everybody to huddle up. We're gonna go huddle with
They
We're gonna go to
I
the
don't think
quarters.
you realize how loud.
Oh no, he
I do.
hears you. He just doesn't take orders from you and doesn't respond.
Watching, we're waiting.
Well,
No response.
let's go to him. Let's go. Move the huddle.
Fucking divas. Start walking over.
No, the captain made an order.
Hold on.
Therefore, this is the correct
No,
decision.
I'm saying Machine's being a diva. Maybe
You're
let's
like,
go to
you're
them.
all moving as the huddle.
Huddle.
Yep, that is how.
Move the huddle.
I do not move in the huddle. I walk.
Okay,
I huddle.
very practical.
Huddle. Should I just mean you?
It is.
Huddle.
Quick feet.
You can tell they're huddled because they're saying huddle many
Yep.
times.
Anyways, we're
That was
in
when it
the
became
quarters
disinterested. I don't believe in being
with
redundant.
presumably the pilot and Raksheen.
You find Raksheen in the captain's quarters. He has like the doors open. He's just kind of like staring out a viewport, completely catatonic. Like he is not responding.
Raksheen turns him around.
What is the meaning of it? And like you now he goes from catatonic to panicking, and he like shoves you out of the way to try and like go
Does he?
past you. He tries to. Make a contesting athletics. He's not probably not doing a very good job. I'm giving him advantage because he's panicking.
Fedek,
What?
I said your name as soon as I saw him panicking.
Oh, who's panic? Oh, sure. Is that what we want to do? They seem to be fighting just fine.
He might need a.
That's a 14. Not great.
Well, actually, he got it though. I got
Yeah.
only 11.
All right. Yeah, he.
Okay,
Bringing this-
Fedek.
He doesn't like. It doesn't hurt anything, but he just like kind of is able to push past you.
Wait,
And-
no, chill. Calm down, it's fine. Then I cast Calm Emotions.
All right. That's a wisdom saving throw.
Thank.
That's everybody there, though.
That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
I willingly let it happen.
I willingly let it happen to him.
I never.
He got an 18.
Oh, you know what though?
Is it wisdom you said?
Charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. Then it's just that is a 19.
Oh, bitches.
Oh, damn it. Wait, oh yeah, he's a salesman. God damn it. He's a salesman.
You know what? He passes, so.
I make charisma saving throws every day of my goddamn
I
life.
live off charisma.
I made a charisma saving throw just to buy lunch today. That motherfucker wanted to put tomatoes on there.
Guys, trying to put cinnamon in my pasta.
Trying to put cinnamon on pop.
Unbelievable.
You missing out?
This actual honest to God guy, tried to put some fucking cinnamon in my pasta. Can you believe this shit?
Don't lie. You try it.
What's next? Does it open the door for cardamom?
Cardamom.
Cardamom. Wow.
Yes.
So,
Inject some fennel in my fucking veins right now.
Hello?
I feel very relaxed right now. So, does this happen often?
He's running past you.
Hoagie, retrieve him, please.
Yeah, no problem. I got you.
I want to talk to him.
Okay, can you treat him?
Yeah.
This is me, Mom.
I
Once you get 20 feet away from me, you're no longer calm.
Hey, it ain't nothing but a thing.
just think of like Finn, like in like kind of like superhero pose, looking out the window. This is fine.
As you're trying, you're trying to catch him.
Yeah.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Okay.
This is fine.
Yeah. $22 for me.
22.
Okay.
He's a stout little guy.
Apparently.
24.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're able to like grab him, and what do you do with him?
Pick up.
Oh, well.
What? Don't
He's
no.
flailing around like this is release me.
I will. I want to talk. What's going on? We just fought this thing.
What do you mean? What's going on? Look, can you see your eyes? Can you use your eyes to see? Are you able to view things with your eyeballs?
Look with your special
I mean-
eyes.
I thought so.
Look at
Okay.
Well, then look at what happened to the planet.
Yeah, I know. We just fought when we saved your ship.
Okay.
Who gives a shit about that ship of the planet?
Have you seen this happen before?
No!
Okay.
Let me down!
Captain, I got him.
He's gonna attack. He's gonna try and kick you.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh god.
Try.
I rolled a 3, so.
yeah.
So he's just like,
Just like
like a small child like trying to get up.
Captain, he's not coming down. He said it hasn't happened before. He said also he doesn't know if I can use my eyes. Like if I have the ability. I'm questioning myself right now.
mm.
I'm
Maybe
losing
you
confidence.
should. You should.
That's been 10 seconds. He's gonna try and kick you again.
Snap out of it, Will.
That's a 2?
Raksheen, please. Raksheen. Let's settle down. Just for a moment. Just take cool head, cool moment. Let's get a plan together.
Fuck you and your calm.
Let's just sure.
He's
Make a
trying,
persuasion check.
he's trying to kick me again.
He is.
Should we try some deep breathing?
Ah! Okay, ankle biter.
Actually, I'm gonna use a sorcery point to try to re-roll that.
Okay. It's definitely a way to use sorcery points.
You're really cute when you're angry, Hakshin.
He's gonna spit on you.
You.
Don't patronize him.
That's
No, no cinnamon pasta for you.
Bro! I did so poorly. I got a natty 1.
That one hit. Not even. He definitely is not calming down. He is, in fact, enraged.
I get that.
6 blood drain damage.
What if we just took... Who's flying the ship right now?
Shora.
Ow.
I think you should let him down and
And you are getting closer to Svartalfheim as we speak. Like you can see
As
as you
drop
go.
him.
yeah, let him find his space.
I just drop him from, all 9 feet.
Okay. He takes off, like he hits the ground running.
That one got me in the shin.
It did not hit you in the shin. It got you in like the freaking.
armpit.
I'm not really good at anatomy, if I'm being honest. Is
I-
that your shin?
Yes.
Yeah, you got
I'm
me in
also
the
not good at anatomy.
shin.
It's not your shit.
What is that then?
My medicine is.
I always thought I gotta work out my shin.
What
How do you
is
work out your
shit?
shit?
This is it's consequential. We need to go talk to the pilot. We're moving towards the area of danger.
What? Like you wear a split mail and you get shin splints?
Yes. So
Oh.
get over here. Let me go have a word with the pilot.
Alright.
Okay. You want to go see Sharon?
I'm surprised that all of you were so nice about it. I was expecting at least one of you to be a little bit more forceful.
I mean, don't we need to go towards the area of danger though? Because we got to get down there and get the special bippity
The
boppity.
danger
We need
area.
a plan.
Right, we don't have a choice.
You could
but-
consider it a zone, perhaps.
Zone of truth. No.
Here's the thing: every other place we've landed on
A
has
zone
not
of
been actively getting
unsafe
bombarded.
environs.
We need at least an idea of where we're trying to
Well,
get to.
can we let's have someone talk to the pilot and see what's going on?
I think we should talk.
Mythic, you've been familiar with the pilot.
Yeah, did you hug it one time?
I did tell you about that last night and about how much it was horrible because he's a dick. But yeah, we could go talk to him.
I'm confident in my masculinity. I don't feel jealous at all.
Would
I'm
you
glad
prefer
I
that I
didn't
go
go to
talk
listen
to the
to
pilot?
No, we can go talk to him. It's fine. I'm sure he remembers that I told him he could do a good job.
I seem to have
Oh.
misinterpreted the relationship that you have. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I will talk to the pilot.
Okay.
I feel like you should let me or Finn talk to the pilot.
Nonsense. I'm plenty diplomatic.
Are you both speaking your truths to each other?
What?
I think transparency is.
I'm already going.
First mate, I could be wrong,
That's not my title.
but I think you should let the captain talk to the pilot.
Wait. You're
Knock,
not Finn's first.
No.
Oh, who's the first? Okay.
Knock knock.
Or he was
Who's there?
It was it.
Not answering my question.
I run ahead and try to catch up to her.
It's a great way to distract him, honestly.
Knock knock.
Oh, you're knocking on.
Yeah.
I thought you were making like a joke.
That's what.
Who's there?
Raleigh.
The door opens for you when you approach.
Raleigh who?
These nuts.
Wow. Anyway, yeah, the door opens when you approach. There's no need to knock.
Is it like
You
the
can-
Star Trek doors that just go?
Yes, exactly like that. You can see Shawren basically just, he's got the helm over his eyes. He's concentrating on bringing the ship into one of the ports.
You know, it might be best not to distract him. I shout from down the corridor while I run to catch up with you.
And like you can see him like now as he's flying, like the ship is swaying back and forth to try and like dodge more incoming comets. And like and people that are on the deck or that can see out it with a window can see there are some fairly close calls. It's almost like they can somewhat aim themselves.
Helldivers.
Yeah, just a little bit. This is essentially a Helldivers invasion, yeah. I didn't even mean it for it to... Like, I planned this before Helldivers even came out.
Now I
Great minds think
could,
alike.
I
Yes,
could allow Hader to open up and eat some of them.
Okay.
He's a very hungry monster.
Hungry like a Hagar. No.
I shout down the corridor as I run after Raleigh.
I just think we need to get down there and see what's going on. You know, get in the thick of it. Get our fighting juices on.
Actually, don't know what to do.
Okay.
I got in there. I saw the piloting, and I went, never mind, and I walked out.
You need help? You want me to talk to him?
No,
I know a great joke.
no.
No.
I think Finn's gonna like he'll have like kind of followed behind Raleigh because he just wanted to see like what was gonna go on. Then Raleigh's like, oh, walks out and he's just like,
Walked in, saw the sweating and concentration. No.
Did he see any mutants with his cerebro helmet on?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna be like, pilot.
And yes.
Pilot, what's the plan?
No.
They're clearly under siege.
Well, we're gonna get down there, and we're gonna crack some rocks open.
Brilliant.
I like it. Proceed.
Where are we landing to? What is the port protected?
I mean, there's a garrison there, so yes, but not it's hard to protect from planetary bombardment.
How far from the port is the emplacement?
The garrison? It's like on the...
So
But most ports have if not a main garrison right there, there's at least an outpost, so
Right, because
there will be fighting immediately upon exiting the ship.
okay. So I take it the situation is safer at port.
It's safer in a port in a city than it would be like in the middle of fucking nowhere. But I mean, it's basically an invasion. So.
All right.
So
Let's
what
go,
now?
man.
We're gonna fight their war?
It's
I mean, we have a mission here. We got to get it done. But are we entering the atmosphere already or no?
You're almost there.
Okay, so does
You
there,
are like it's getting like
does
big.
there seem to be an origin point from where the comets are coming from?
or is it just all around?
Or is
it
there a
is-
vessel that releasing your shit or something?
Okay, I hear what you're saying. Go ahead and make a. This is an investigation or perception check. When I say perception, just because you're looking to see something and not necessarily investigate a specific thing.
30-20. Is it perception? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
30-20.
There's mine. There are more coming from the same way you went, but you can see there are streaks coming in from various other positions as well. So like it's mainly along the way you came.
But there's no center mass that these.
No, there's no noticeable like origin point
No
of
fucking
this.
UFO.
There's not like a big freaking like weird blue flaming orb
Okay.
somewhere that's like, oh, that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Do I know
I was
if,
gonna point that out to everybody, what I saw.
do I know if Svartalfheim is protected by rock and roll military?
Make a history check.
I'm retiring this die.
Jail.
1.
I don't know shit.
I don't know if you even know Svartalfheim exists.
I was gonna say, I don't-
yeah.
like, I
You're
think,
too stressed out to remember.
I feel like wouldn't it also be kind of common knowledge that it's a different realm? So like it's yeah, I mean,
Well, they have jurisdiction over different realms.
gotcha. Okay, wasn't sure.
So there are ways because they are able to like not
Be tethered is
communicate and interact. Like
Yeah.
there are plenty of places that are outside of the Rock of Thrall's realm that are within its like
Yeah.
military protection.
Like Alfheim wasn't like, I felt like it wasn't separate. It was just
It was like a neutral party, but they knew about the Thrall Navy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they just weren't actively underneath it.
Okay.
I'll be actively underneath.
Do we have? I can't
Right.
remember
Nice.
the status of this ship. Does this ship have cannons? Could we be blowing this ship?
I think it's just a merchant.
This is a merchant ship.
There's nothing on it artillery-wise.
a lot of war, but
Well, I'm curious if we'd be blowing this shit
Again,
out of the sky as
you
we're going down
don't-
just to help out.
I'm gonna answer this way. You don't know.
we could check. You want to check and see what we have on board?
Yeah, I just wonder if we can shoot some of these things down before we get there to help out the planet.
It does have a weapons system, so there are ostensibly some kind of weapons on board.
Rock Sheen, is there something that
He's
we could
gone.
use to help?
This is Sharon.
Right away.
Raksheen is basically on the edge, on like the bow of the ship, looking down as they're coming through.
All right, is there any other crew on the ship?
Yeah, well, we're talking to Sharon right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only
There are some like some what's the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say dock hands, but they're not on dock. Ship hands or
Yeah, I got you.
the crew. There are people there. I just haven't named.
Boatswains.
Yeah, exactly. I just haven't named them because they're not really relevant to what's happening. So.
All Daryl.
Just grab whatever one, because I'm sure they're panicking around, and so they just grab one and just be like, "Are there weapons on the ship? Is there a sort of artillery system that we can shoot down these things?"
I think we gotta. Yeah, and he'll bring you over to a weapons.
That would be him.
Okay, and then grabs you, leads you over to a weapons room, like.
Oh, fuck, I do shoot guns.
And you see like and you can see like there's a little figure of the ship, and a Tesla coil comes out, and you can hear it like spark to life.
Cool.
Shooting things from far distances.
You know because you are both in the military. This is highly illegal.
It's just like, oh,
Perks and privatization.
We see nothing wrong with it.
he's just like,
These are great, aren't they? Use these all the time.
but they are. But they are.
I'm not listening.
So I think we should just try to hit some on the way down to kind of help out.
Pew, 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 pew. I forget which
What-
skill was the most
Useful for
helpful
this.
Yeah, actually, that's good.
Is this a dex thing or is this a? That
Because
probably.
I've got some feats that might be helpful.
It's charisma based, right?
That's true. Maybe you should be the gunner on this thing.
Yeah.
I am
It's
going to make it a vehicle handling proficiency check with dexterity.
That
I
should
have
be
both
you.
of these things.
That should be you. Then he's gonna be like, okay.
I have. So I also have those. Could I be assisting? Like just
Absolutely.
like reloading or whatever I gotta do just to help out. Like
Okay.
yeah, essentially doing.
I
like that.
definitely need muscles to help me reload.
I'm the supply pack person.
Actually, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go down to the engine room and redivert some power towards the weapon systems, and that will be how you assist her.
Gotcha.
Just not thrusters.
I am
You're
gonna
actually
stand
taking
here.
away a little bit of energy from thrusters to go to weapons.
I'm gonna stand in front
Slow
of
us
you.
down. Hair. Just a hair.
You don't need to be going fast for this, really.
And good.
I'm gonna
Sarah.
stand in front of you and tell you how awesome you are at shooting big weapons.
I'm really great at ranged
Fire.
things.
You're so good at handling big weapons, probably.
So you can get a
Yeah,
Favorite.
I married a half-orc.
So here's your one inspiration for now.
Okay.
Finn's gonna go on deck and just like, if anything gets close, he's gonna call it out, like, or call it out, but also shoot a fireball.
You can use the fireball for kind of like market for us too. Yeah.
I like it.
My Slaad only
Make
has
your
claws.
make your check
Okay.
with advantage.
How the hell do I roll this?
So it would be dexterity with proficiency, but because of your event, based on the tool system, you would have advantage with it, right? Anyways.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
have advantage dex plus proficiency.
Plus bar.
Unless you're expert. I don't know what you're expert if you're expert.
I'm not an expert.
Okay, yeah.
Of all the
hate
things I'm an
expert.
expert in. That's not one of them.
Are you a 20 dex or 18? 19. I looked at the
I know, I saw.
Yeah. So I have yours up right now.
What's the proficiency?
+3.
Okay, thank you. Because it used to be like at the top, but they've rearranged.
So you have like a +7 or something.
Yeah, +7.
That's good. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what happens.
Okay, first one is a 19.
Alright, 19 will hit. Like, as you see one of these coming through, you're going to roll 100d8 damage.
100 d8.
Lightning damage.
What?
Kat, your time has come.
I don't think I have 100 d8.
Actually, you still have that
You want us
dice
to
out,
count out 100 d8?
No.
I want to.
I want you to use some kind of dice roller, but like,
No, I want to count out 100 d8.
I'm gonna need my other dice
I have
boxes.
5.
I'd roll them in sets of 10 as well.
live your. I mean,
Six.
that's what I'm saying. Like, live your dreams. I assumed.
This feels like a silly idea. We're gonna have
7.
to add these.
Yes. What's the point in playing Math Rocks game if I'm
If you
using
know
a
math.
computer?
I'm letting you guys roll a bunch of math rocks. You're welcome. Jeez.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so behind you on the bottom are a bunch of boxes and bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. My dice are gonna get lost in this mess.
Yeah, I figure we can just make sure we have 100 d8 and then just all roll whichever ones are ours.
Oh,
That way we don't have to figure them out later.
That's
Okay.
All right. 100 d8. It only took us 20 minutes to collect
We
all of these.
scrounge 100 d8 because we are insano people. Let's fucking go, boys.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay, you're rolled in here.
Oh, we roll?
You
On
should
your
taking the the owned dice separate so that.
That way we don't have to sort.
These are all cats.
Oh my god.
Behold the dice goblin.
Hey, it's a perfectly normal thing to do.
It is. I agree, but also it's funny.
All that just to roll exactly the average.
Oh my.
Do your math then.
These are mine. Look, guys. Look.
I only have a couple.
514.
Okay, you obliterate it into little tiny pieces.
It's cold damage, it's invulnerable.
No!
Can you imagine? Oh my god.
A Tesla coil that does.
Let's fucking go.
Alright,
Is it
that's the
art
fir-
to anybody else?
That's the first one. Is there another one? It's
I think we just used
Basically-
514 for every hit.
No.
It hits the thing and then like arcs into like a couple of the smaller like little pieces around it because it's like loosely held together. Essentially.
Yeah.
But like it just does. It obliterates them. Because like those little elemental things that are essentially what you hit also had like 11 health. So.
Let's attack another one.
Yeah. Blam.
Mary wants to roll them all.
Alright,
Yes.
roll to attack.
Advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I believe in you.
I don't think you used the inspiration last time.
I didn't.
Oh, well then I don't believe in you this time.
Oh, no. Take
Use
back
your
that.
own inspiration.
No!
Okay. So that's 800 plus.
Wow.
800 plus. And
Here I go rolling again.
yeah, you guys are so welcome. I'm having so much fun.
This is pretty fun. This is a lot worse.
That's okay.
Again, I say, you've already done 800 damage. You have destroyed this thing. We are just doing this for lulz at this
So
time.
800
There's more of them.
plus.
There's a whole planet's worth.
Yes, but you can only attack the ones within a severely limited range.
What? I have sharpshooter.
180.
Alright, well, whatever.
Mary, what was yours?
30.
Nate?
35.
Andrew?
52.
I can
John?
get at least one more.
104.
I'm letting you do stuff.
1204 damage.
Woo! Did we get it? Is it dead? How many things do we kill adjacent?
That one actually arcs to like 2 or 3 other ones.
Yeah!
And you just see them like explode and like break up in the atmosphere because now you're starting to enter the atmosphere. So be a bit more careful with the lightning because lightning in atmosphere is much different.
Okay, I'll stop. But you're all welcome. You're all welcome.
Pretty good.
Unleash the power of the sun!
Raleigh at the gun will very calmly, but with hands shaking with enthusiasm, will go, Captain, I want one.
Maybe.
Good enough.
Every time you fire it too, like you see the lights in the ship dim for like a second before the reactor can like keep up with it.
And I wait for the lights to come all the way back, and then a second more just
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, it takes a lot of power to fire that thing.
I'm beginning to figure out why these are illegal.
It's gonna be one hell of a run session.
What do you mean they're illegal? This seems like a perfectly fun day in the park.
Yes, most things that are fun are illegal.
Fair. Wait, does that mean...
Fucking cops.
No, never mind. Can't do it.
I'm in the military. I'm not a cop.
That's true. Even if things were illegal, you're not necessarily obligated to stop them from happening.
I am actually quite good at asking for forgiveness. I've done it before, I'll do it again. I am half drow.
Licensed to dumbass.
Licensed to do whatever I please within reason.
Tesla in atmosphere.
That is not within reason, and therefore I will be disengaging from the weapon.
The main
Always
problem with
enough.
firing the weapon again is because once you get close enough to the fighting, if it arcs, it's gonna kill like 4 people.
And I will not do that. That is not within reason, and therefore no longer I can't come up with the word because it's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. An acceptable use of tomfoolery.
I
Well,
must
as-
say, I'm a little disappointed. I thought we were seeing the fun side of Raleigh, and then she just went all potatoes.
But there was
What's not fun about
there
potatoes?
was glimpses of it.
But only glimpses. I wanted the whole shebang.
Sometimes you just want the tip.
That's fine. It's
Insinuating that potatoes are not fun.
I know that was a little insensitive. You know how I like potatoes.
You're right. French fries are fun.
Can I get that dice back, please? Okay, so as you
That was
guys
glorious. Thank you, everyone.
lower into the lower atmosphere, you feel like everything kind of pressurizing as you come down, and you can smell the fires of Svartalfheim, and it's not the fires of the forge that you were expecting. It's more the charcoal of the plants around burning, as while the comets may not be catching things on fire themselves, they are hitting buildings. You can see a few blacksmiths and forges that have basically exploded, and the surrounding areas caught fire. You can see mostly dwarves, but members of all races banding together to try and fight off this strange elemental invasion as Svartalfheim burns. We're gonna end it there for the day. That's gonna be the pickup point for next time. Welcome to Svartalfheim, guys. Is it everything you thought it would be?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did I level up?
You guys just leveled up.
Then no.
Like, I know milestones can be a pain in the ass, but you guys just leveled up.
I just dealt nearly 2,000 damage. So yes.
That is what happened. If you want to see us do a bunch of damage again, join us next time on Roots of Yggdrasil, presented by Losers and Locations. That's us. Take us to the outro, and we'll talk about some dumb shit afterwards. Everything's on fire! It's burning.
The whole planet's Trojan. Very nice.
Rib for her pleasure.
God damn it.
You know what else is? I'm gonna go with on
Rib for her
fire.
pleasure?
I'm gonna go with on fire.
Dang, that's crazy.
Dice from Dice Legion. Use the code
She didn't
Lizards for
even wait for
10% off.
She didn't even wait for my shitty transition.
Because I made my own shitty transition.
That's true. That's true.
Buy dice! Use codes to get discounts, and then you're supporting two awesome TTRPG creators.
If there's one thing that this particular episode has proven is that you can never have enough dice because your DM might ask you to roll 100 d8.
It's true.
You never know when the time's gonna come. You never know when you're.
I mean, I don't even have 50 d8s. What am I doing with my life?
I know.
I'm just so happy that these two goblins exist and enabled this shenanigan.
Oh yeah, we were carried by
Tell
the
us how
amount of dice
many
that the
d8s
Stacy's have.
you can roll at one time without buying any new sets of dice.
Chances are it'll be D100s. Because you can, just roll
No, not as
a
good.
D100.
Not as good.
I'm just saying you could do it.
Not as good.
I said, tell me how many d8s you can roll. That's a very different
Did you
question.
say D8? I thought you said dice. My bad.
But if you go to Dice Legion and use the code Lizards, you can get 10% off some new dice. Or necklaces of dice. Or keychains of dice. Or stickers that include information about dice. There's so many things to buy. And then we have some awesome friends at the podcast. You want to do what?
YWDW.
They're pretty cool. You should check them out. I don't have a good transition for it this time. I'm sorry.
That happens.
I like the show. I think you will too.
Shout out to Space Nikolai Tesla for inventing
Yep.
the excellence that is the Tesla coil.
Space
Mm.
Tesla.
Space
So legal.
Tesla.
So good.
So illegal.
So legal. Oh my god.
Tell us what kind of illegal stuff you like in the comments.
What's your favorite illegal thing?
What's
why
your
is
favorite
it
illegal thing?
penguins?
Why is it penguins?
No.
It's a loaded fucking question.
No, that's not the question of the day.
And why are
My question of the day. What is the question of the day, Mary?
I don't know, but that's not it. You monsters.
Unless you come up with a better one, that's the question.
No. Oh my god.
Putting you on the spot now.
Oh my god, it's so legal.
Being on the
Do
spot.
you, and here's the question of the day. Do you love Nikola Tesla or are you a filthy capitalist?
Mm.
That's a good question.
Is it both?
Is it illegal?
I guess you could be a capitalist and also like Tesla, but you're gonna come into some very stringent philosophy issues. Some clashing ideologies, perhaps.
The word you're looking for is cognitive dissonance.
I was gonna say, if you like Tesla and you're a capitalist, you're just Edison and you stole it.
It's true.
And he didn't like Tesla at all.
You like the stuff.
He liked to kill dogs.
Whoa.
Speaking of
Anyway,
stealing things from Tesla,
on that fun note.
Elon Musk literally just stole his name and put it on a bunch of cars.
Yeah,
I'm not even sure if he's allowed to do that.
he can, but it's in bad taste.
Oh, well. Elon Musk doing something in bad taste? That's crazy.
Unheard of.
Unheard of. Speaking of Elon Musk and these shitty stuff, where can they find
on
us?
Twitter, Instagram, Hive, Mastodon, Facebook, and Blue Sky.
Yeah.
I think that's all the places.
Press gently and sensually the like button.
I'm sorry.
And the subscription button if you haven't done so already.
Caress.
And then I guess you can press the bell icon. I'm not really even sure what it really does because it's YouTube and Google is kind of weird about it. But hey, do it because it makes the algorithm go yay. I'm not really sure what it does besides that, but whatever.
You know what? That supports us.
Does. See you next time. I'm Dungeons and Dragons, Roots of Yggdrasil, represented by Liz's Indications. Get out of here.
Can we roll it?
Can we roll 100 dice yet?
Dungeons
Aw.
and Dragons, Roots of
Yes.
You want to do what? I want to find the crystal ball to listen to Lasers on Locations. It's my favorite podcast.
I'll look over here.
Is this one?
Oh, that's a shoe.
Echo, what are you looking for?
A crystal ball, sending stones, or even a watching pool. I just need to know what's happening with my favorite adventurers of Lizards and Locations. They're learning magic and practicing mischief in the halls of Strixhaven, and I need to know what happens next.
Shut up, you freaky fairy. There are people here who wish to speak, you know.
Bickle, I found your invisible underwear.
Oh, not falling for that again. Remember to leave the cloth on at all times.
Why? It'll let in the spirits?
No, the sun will hit it funny and burn your fucking house down. You smashed it!
How much?
There's poop on it.
At least I can still listen to my favorite podcast. You want to do what?